Greetings, guys and gals. This is Jabberwock, bringing you the best in esports, and today we have Back to Reality episode 6. This is going to be about Christmas, one of my favorite holidays, and usually I write some type of outline for my videos, for my Back to Reality episodes at least, obviously not for my commentaries. But this time I'm just gonna kind of wing it, because I think that like during Christmas time, I think the way we think should be a little bit different. I mean, obviously, we always have kind of the right thing in mind, but I think that Christmas has become a little bit more about receiving rather than giving. And I know you hear this every year, it's about giving, it's about giving. I don't really want to kind of like reiterate that, but at the same time I want to just kind of state something, that the reason Christmas is a holiday is because obviously it's Jesus' birthday, but what it is modernly, at least in America, I don't know about other European countries, it's really not about that as much. I mean, there are those really religious people, but non-religious people who aren't even really Christians, celebrate Christmas. And I think that for the most part, it has become a holiday where it's kind of like a Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving second time around, where instead of gathering for food, we gather and we show our appreciation through presents. And what I want to say is that I think that you guys and me as well should not kind of count our chickens before they hatch. And what I mean by that is, you should give someone a present without thinking that you're going to get one in return. And you should give someone a present for the reason that you appreciate them and you appreciate who they are and what they mean to you, rather than oh, it's my brother, so I'm gonna get him a gift, or oh, it's my friend, so I'm gonna get him a gift. You should get people gifts because you appreciate them. And I'm not saying don't get your brother gifts or don't get your mom gifts, but get them gifts because you appreciate what they do. And I'm sure you appreciate what your brother does. I'm sure you appreciate what your sister does, or your dad or your mom or your legal parent, guardian, your grandma, grandpa, whatever. And so I think that that's more of the mindset we should go by, instead of I get you a gift, you get me a gift. And a lot of people kind of worry about price. You should get a gift that you think the other person would like. Price doesn't really matter. If you get them a more expensive gift than they get you, don't make a hissy fit about it, because really it doesn't matter. It's a gift. It's something that you get for pretty much free. It's something that you're receiving for free. It's not like you pay for it. It's not like and I hate people who are like, oh, well, I give you this, and so you need to give me this much, or what am I getting for Christmas? Like I'm a victim of that too. I do that. I automatically expect that my parents are going to get me something, and I think that's kind of the wrong thing. I think that's very wrong thing. People just say gimme, 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 and I think I was actually watching Run's House, which was an MTV show, and he was like, why, something along the lines of, why isn't God Jesus' name Jimmy? Because I don't know. Anyways, it's like, Jimmy, his name isn't Jimmy because all you do is gimme, 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 and that's exactly right. You shouldn't kind of expect things from people. You should give people gifts and not expect anything in return, and that's what the spirit of Christmas is all about. Is about giving, not receiving. And that's just pretty much it. I don't know what else I have to say, honestly, other than that. I mean, pretty much I'm glad people are spending more. I'm glad people are doing spending more on luxury items, just like stuff that's for fun, that shows that the economy is doing better. And whatever political affiliation you are, you have to admit that the economy is looking a little bit better. Honestly, personally, I'm not too happy about the government salary freezes, but I'm kind of biased between that because my dad actually is like a contractor for the government. So that's my story, but I'm sure whatever is done is done. It's not like anyone can do anything about it, so we're just gonna have to wait it out, see how it goes, see if it helps turn the economy around. And at the end of the day, that's what we all want. We want everyone to be well off and not have to scrounge up money for food, or be on food stamps or anything. And I want to also thank you guys, because I do appreciate every single, as of now, 137 of you guys. Obviously I want my channel to get bigger. Obviously I would like it to get bigger and be more well known, but right now it's an awesome community. You guys are making it such an awesome community. I know everyone says they have the best subs, but honestly I think that my subs are pretty freaking great, because you guys, there's actually a guy who kept giving me a hard time because I kept saying status instead of stasis, and I didn't get butthurt about that at all. I liked him being on me about that, because I think that when you guys keep me on my toes, keep me corrected about the Firebats versus Ultralisks, about status, about what else? About Flash's record against Zerg or Terran or Protoss, and I just love that kind of stuff because it shows that you guys care. It shows that you guys are definitely involved, and I like you guys being involved. I like how you guys have been giving me suggestions for games to cast, of games you want to see, positive feedback, and you're doing a great job, keep it up, put out more videos, I want to see more videos. I like hearing that stuff, and you guys are just awesome. And honestly, if my channel didn't grow anymore, I wouldn't care, and I'd just keep making videos, because I think that's my goal. My goal is to have that tight-knit community, and I don't want to end up being the type of commentator, if I ever get a little bit bigger. I don't want to be the one that doesn't respond to your messages, or honestly, just personally, I try to respond to every comment that you guys put on my videos, and or at least give it a thumbs up. And I know that that'll go away as my channel hopefully gets bigger. I'm not gonna be able to put a comment on every single one, because I see the big guys like Woody's Gamertag, or like Husky Starcraft, Cy Starcraft, HD, Mole Trap, Diggity, all them, they have so many comments that it would be literally impossible. But what I don't want is, I don't want it to be to the point where, if you really want to get a hold of me, if you have something to say to me, that I'm not going to respond to you, because that's happened to me tons of times. I'm not going to say who, because I don't want to really call anyone out. I mean, it's the holiday season, we want to be positive, and so but it's happened. I'd ask a question, and it would be a question that I thought it was a pretty good question, never got a response. I'd ask it more than once, never got a response, and I definitely see that side of it, to where you can't respond to everyone. But I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. I want to be here for you guys, and I want us to be a community together. Like, I don't put myself I'm not saying that they do either, but I don't put myself ahead of you guys. I think we're all on an equal level. I just am the one that's casting, and you guys are the one that's watching. It doesn't make me any better than you guys. And I think and I really appreciate you guys supporting Brood War, because a lot of people just made that immediate switch to StarCraft 2, and although I'm a little bit more inclined to StarCraft 2 now, I like it a little bit more after watching the GSL 3, which was epic. You guys should go watch it. I still think Brood War is better, just because it has that emotional, intense aspect to it, and it's more of a science than StarCraft 2 is, just as for right now. And there's just better players in Brood War, so I like watching that a lot better. And for you guys to support it, keep supporting it. It's awesome. I really appreciate that. And there's gonna be a time, unfortunately, where Brood War is gonna be pretty much gone. It's gonna be like Warcraft 2 or something, when Warcraft 3 comes around, no one plays Warcraft 2 anymore, and so that's what it's going to be. And when we do make that switch, I want you guys to make that switch with me. I want you guys to, I'm not saying it's coming soon, because I'm putting out Brood War video as long as the Pro League's around, and as long as the OSL and the MSL are around, I'm going to put up Brood War videos, I can guarantee that. But when we make that switch, I want you guys to make that switch, because it's going to help the esports community if we don't lose a lot of people when that switch comes. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what it's all about, is about being community. And like Diggity said, I know I said this in one of my other videos, but StarCraft is a tool that we use to make friends and be a community. And so if you guys Gabriel sent me a message on my channel and was like, man, it was my birthday, I'd like to see I'd like a shout out from you. I have no problem doing that, because you guys support me all the way through. You guys are amazing. I love you guys, and any way I can give back, I want to give back. Obviously, I don't have a ton of money, or else I would give you guys gifts or something for Christmas, but unfortunately I'm a college student who's not very rich at all, so I can't do anything like that. But I hope you take my words to heart, and I really do appreciate all you guys do for you, or all you guys do for me, rather. Watch my videos, put likes on them, and that's really all I need, is for you guys to watch them. Maybe, you know, put a thumbs up if you like it, and that'll make me happy, keep a smile on my face. It does put a smile on my face when you guys put comments on my videos, definitely. You know, I check it often, and I like to see a little 1 or 2 or 3, you know, next to that comment section on my page. So that's that. Other than that, make sure you guys keep the Christmas spirit in mind. It's about giving, not receiving. Other than that, that's it, guys, from me. That's my 2 cents about Christmas. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas, happy holidays, and Happy New Year. Lates.